In the dim twilight, Sarah rushed through the angry throng of protesters, clutching her trembling child close to her chest. The screams of denial against the existence of any higher power only fueled her desperation as she approached the sacred house of worship. Inside, the priest, Father Michael, and other members were preparing for a dire exorcism. The atmosphere was tense as Father Michael solemnly sprinkled holy water, murmuring ancient incantations. Sarah's child convulsed, his innocent face contorting with agony as the malevolent spirit fought fiercely to maintain its grip. Sweat poured down the priest's forehead as he struggled against the otherworldly force.
By the divine power of God, I command you to leave this innocent soul.
Father Michael's voice rang out with authority, but the malevolent entity only responded with a sinister growl. The struggle intensified, the exorcism becoming a battle of wills. The priest fought valiantly, his face a mask of concentration and determination, as he recited scripture after scripture with unwavering conviction. Tears streamed down Sarah's face as she felt helpless, unable to do anything except pray fervently.
Oh, dear God, please save my child. I will give my life if it means his salvation. Please have mercy on us.
Her words were filled with raw desperation as she clung to her faith with every ounce of strength she had left. As Sarah's selfless vow left her lips, the malevolent entity let out a guttural scream as its hold on the child weakened. With a powerful burst of energy, the malevolent presence was torn away from the child, vanishing into thin air like a black hole swallowing darkness. The room fell silent and the child lay still, exhausted but free from the clutches of evil. Emotions overwhelmed Sarah as she cradled her child in her arms, tears of relief streaming down her face. The onlookers stood in awe at the miracle they had just borne witness to. Later, Sarah returned to the place of worship, her heart full of gratitude. But as she tried to leave, an unsettling change fell over the atmosphere. Doors slammed shut, and candles flickered violently, casting eerie shadows on the walls extinguished by a chilling gust of wind. Fear gnawed at Sarah's soul as she felt an unseen presence watching her from the shadows. With trembling lips, she whispered,
God, are you here?
A haunting response echoed in the darkness.
Be not afraid.
Sarah turned, and her heart skipped a beat. The entity that stood before her bore no resemblance to the benevolent and holy image she had known all her life. It was a grotesque, eldritch horror, an amalgamation of animal body parts, an abomination to the eye, challenging her beliefs to their core. Her life flashed before her eyes, and in that moment, she recalled the words of the protesters who denied God's existence. As the entity reached out, the line between gods and powerful beings blurred. She questioned the nature of her faith and wondered if there truly was a God, or only supremely powerful beings, indifferent to mortal worship, that humans had come to revere as gods.